Burgundies on the oaks, greasy air every Sunday morning, maplewood in the smoke, like a spirit we feel it, it's taking us under. Any fire will stoke, find the answers that hide their meaning.
What's your hot take on Louisiana so far?
It's hot.
Yeah?
And humid.
Yeah?
Yep. And we have a free stay so far. Because I walked to 4 different buildings and there's no one here to check me in.
Like the roads, if we dream it, believe it, we'll fall into wonder. Walk with me.
How's this dog kennel?
It's good.
Now that you've seen it for the second time.
It looks better when it's on all grass.
Yeah, it's set up quite easy.
Yep. For a little bit, let's get into it. Walk with me, high times, low key, a minute down. Lay back afternoon chills. Eastside dad's getting lost in stove.
Oh no, look at the size of this mosquito. It's almost the size of an Alaskan mosquito. Get out of here. Oh no, I may have crushed it.
It survived.
Good Lord. Resiliency.
It's for freedom, a kingdom, so
Step into your ride.
Chasing it at our own pace. Guess I can't, it will be
My siren
okay.
doesn't work.
Give and take, never hesitate, one by one.
Welcome to Louisiana / Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge, another capital city with a very interesting Capitol building.
Walk with me, talk with me for a little bit.
Pretty
Let's
grand.
get into it.
It's not how I would have spelled Connecticut.
Why not?
I think there's an extra C. And it's missing like a T. How do you spell Connecticut?
Read it right there.
But is that the old way or is that a new way? I wouldn't have spelled it like that. Connecticut. New Hampshire, New Jersey, New York. The state song. It should remind you of the state song.
I can't sing this state song. Only you can.
Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, Colorado. Oh, California, Colorado, Connecticut. Ooh, ABCDE.
Washington.
It's in Washington, West Virginia, and Wyoming. I used to be so good at it, dang it.
Me, high times, low key, a minute down. Walk with me, talk with me. Walk with me, talk with me. Walk with me, talk with me. For a little, just a little bit.
Wow, that's a piece of machinery right there. Who's calling me? Are they telling me what time dinner is? Ice cream. This kind of ship wasn't stocked with one, and it's still a mystery of how it ended up with one. And they didn't even get resupply for ice cream because it wasn't expected to be on the ship. Welcome to the most memorable spot on the ship. The toilet facilities of the aft head are primitive. They consist of 3 saltwater troughs angled downward slightly to facilitate flow to the drain, with 3 seats each and no privacy. Whew.
What did you think of the USS Kid, Blair?
It's neat. Very similar to many other ships I've been on,
Yep.
but also really cool to always see
Yep.
how sea life was.
The museum here is pretty nice. Kidd is named after Admiral Kidd, who was on the USS Arizona in Pearl Harbor on Pearl Harbor Day. He was awarded Medal of Honor, but they named the ship after him too. But it's a destroyer class. pretty cool ship. If you happen to be in Baton Rouge, it's a good place to come visit. You're right here on the water.
Right on the mighty Mississippi.
Yep, there's I-10 coming across. There's an event center right here. The far campground where we're staying is really nice and spacious. Great campground, some partially shaded. It's still February here in Louisiana and it's already hot.
80 degrees, humid, hot.
The horn works.
Does it ever? Never underestimate the insulation of just your car windows.
My Apple Watch just yelled at me for being in a loud environment.
I would agree with that. My eardrums told me the same thing.
Yeah.
You don't want to come here and steal anything.
No. They'll put your picture up. Thief. I just want to quickly show like cooking in this kitchen. So I've just made 8 hamburger patties out of some awesome elk meat from Dave. Thanks, Dave. But this wire rack comes with your convection oven microwave, and this little pan here comes with the convection oven microwave. So we put aluminum foil in each one, put our stuff on top, and you can double stack them like that, and you can cook 8 hamburgers at one time in your convection oven microwave. Pop them in, convection, 375, start. And it's going to start warming up. I'll show you how these turn out shortly. So the burgers turned out exceptional. Cooking right here and cooking right here. That's basically what it looks like when it's all put together, but we cover it up with either wax paper or aluminum foil. Works great. I just, I baked them at 375 for 15 minutes once it got up to temperature. So I put them in there, let it get up to temperature completely, and then 15 minutes. So that's how I cook them in the convection oven microwave. And then we have a standalone air fryer here for various things. We cook steak in there sometimes. We made fries today for us and our neighbors we're traveling with. So that's how it's all done in this kitchen. Welcome to Florida.
It's humid.
Yep.
Yep.
You already got big hair.
I know, I saw it in the mirror. And I thought, well, that's humidity for you.
Yeah. Oh, little things.
Hey there.
Light up. Moment is calling. Every thought you ever had, rushing in right through the cracks.
The whole beach, but they're limited to this little bit of square footage.
You're seconds from a heart attack. No, you can't keep holding back. Take a breath, forget the thunder. Take a step, we're going under. Dancing with the architect. Future hasn't found us yet.
41% of the continental U.S. drains into the Gulf of Mexico through the Mississippi watershed.
Dancing with the architect. Future hasn't found us yet.
I want to go down that tunnel.
Why not?
Looks very dark and very long, and it curves to the left.
Take a breath, forget the thunder. Take a step, we're going.
Welcome to the National Aviation Museum in Pensacola, Florida.
Yeah.
Blair's about to check out some planes.
I don't know how you fly this thing because you can't see anything in front of you. You gotta look like this, I guess, and out your window before you turn.
You gotta put the turn signal on.
Or I actually have to be taller, is what it is. I wouldn't have made the cut as a pilot. I would have had to have a booster seat.
Dancing with the architect. Future hasn't found us yet. Dancing with the architect.
And like, there is no trial or error. You're either okay in space or you're not. Once you get there, you know?
Yeah.
Future hasn't found us yet.
It's the monkey in space.
What'd you think of the museum, Blair?
It was impressive. There's a lot more aircraft in there than I anticipated.
Yeah. So you got to see Marine One, the old version of Marine One. So I had a cool opportunity in life to fly on Marine One. That one's an older version than the one I flew on. That was a Nixon era VH3. But the museum's cool. I was here. My sister and my grandparents were down here visiting me over 25 years ago when I was a young private going through aircrew school here. But it was fun. It's fun to go back and see the museum again. And now we're about to drive around the base and check it out. I'm going to show Blair where I used to live. We've hooked up and we're headed out of Fort Pickens National Seashore. I was about to say National Recreation Area, but campground. So if you can make a reservation in Loop A, the campsites are much bigger than they are in B, C, D, and E. But the campground itself is nice. It's just a very long 25-mile-an-hour road to get here, which is okay.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
The beaches are nice and white sand, and you're kind of isolated out here. It's not very busy. Enjoyed the tour around there yesterday. Blair is all hair frizzled and ready to go.
Yeah, the humidity does wonders for my hair.
It gives it body.
It gives it a lot of body. Body and curl.
My beard feels bodied up too.
Oh my god, it looks fine.
Pepper's all fluffy
Yes,
because we washed her for the first time in a while, but it's been a great trip. And Tabb and Ruth, thank you very much for your time and effort and helping us plan out our schedule and meeting with us. It's great to finally meet you guys in person and spend some days on the road with you. And we look forward to doing it again soon. We're now headed up to Alabama for a night and then on to South Carolina to visit with the family. Welcome to Alabama, Blair.
It's 9 a.m. and I wanted breakfast, but they gave me lunch.
They were out of what?
They were out of biscuits. And I asked for grits, but they gave me fries. So I'm eating lunch at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. We made a stop today along the path of our adventures, and we ran into this awesome dude behind me. So grateful for the time spent with him and his family for a little while to shop. And out here checking out some new grounds to be open, Airstream Nuts and Bolts sometime
into summer, hopefully.
That's
That's
cool.
building up.
It's going to be a really exciting spot to get your RV upgraded, and we can't wait to swing back through here and get something done on ours too. We don't even know what it is yet. We are very grateful for Ronnie for spending most of the day with us yesterday, or at least with me, because I had 1,000 questions about all sorts of stuff. So had a great chat. He took us out to his farm where he's building his new building. It's a beautiful piece of land out there. We got to ride on a side-by-side all the way around the property and check it out. But Ronnie and Tara, thank you guys very much for allowing us to invade your day for some time. And wonderful to meet you guys, and we can't wait to come back and see you again soon. Blair, what did you think about the campground?
I thought it was underutilized, but otherwise it was great. The sites are gravel, a little unlevel, but...
A little unlevel. They were way unlevel.
Well, it's on a lake.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's utilized for the potential that it has.
And
We were the only ones there.
a tornado came through here some 10 years ago or so and destroyed quite a bit of things, and I don't think they've ever really recovered from it. But it is 25 bucks a night?
Maybe not even 22.
Yeah, $22 a night. So if you happen to be coming through up I-65 or down I-65, it's a handful of miles off the highway. The area it's the Alabama Hills. It's red mud, but it's a nice area. If you're not far from Auburn University and Tuskegee. So the Tuskegee Airmen National Monument is not far away from here. We're going to hit that when we come back through because it's pouring down raining this morning. And we're getting on the road to see some family, but enjoyed my time here.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's good. I know what I want from Christmas.